there's no person in this world who hasn't got an insecurity. Yeah, I go to see when I was at flipping the porn awards. Yeah, man did the porn awards, bro, and I was.
When you did the porn awards?
I performed at the porn awards.
Oh, performed?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
hosted.
Like you
I
PA'd the song?
Yeah, PA'd the song. Yeah, PA'd the song at the porn
Man,
awards. Yeah,
okay.
And like, boom, man
You
was
have to clarify this.
man was with all these porn stars. Yeah. And man, before I got there, I was just like, this could just be sick. Just talking about bare vibrators and sick gas conversations.
Yeah.
Bruv, they was talking about school run and flipping and running the dance programs and that for after school projects and all sorts of stuff. No, I'm just sitting there like, raw. This is different. You get what I mean, though, fam? And that's what I'm talking about, bruv. Yeah. I was thinking, oh, raw.
This is going to be like Pornhub.
Is that the window? But no, every person is different.
True.
Every person is different, and every person's got their own insecurities about it, and everyone fights their own demons every day, working through their insecurities. The nicest man you might see somewhere, guaranteed he's got insecurity. You might think his nose too big, his bottom lips too small.
Yeah.
Do you get what I mean? This is why cosmetic surgery and that is just shaping the world, because everyone's trying to find the perfect image. But see, the words of grandma, you have 2 hands, 2 foot, 2 eye, and 2 ears you can hear. Give God thanks and praise.
That.
You see me?
Yeah.
Simple, blood.
But even with like the way that I look, like I still look at myself and I think, you've got all your limbs, right? Even with a chronic condition, your heart's still beating, like you're still living, you know? So where there are certain times I feel down about the way that I look, I'm like...
Is it hereditary? So if you had children, would you pass?
See, this is the
Is
thing.
it hereditary? You don't know.
There are genes... With PCOS, there's a gene that comes down from the mother and there's a gene that comes down from the father. I remember especially speaking about it. So where I might see traits of myself in my father, or I might see traits that I have in my mother. It's really weird. Like my mother has, I believe she has the same condition and I have it as well. But in other women, it doesn't go down.
Your mum's got a beard too?
No, she doesn't have a beard. Oh. The symptoms vary. So I've got hirsutism in the most extreme way. But there might be another woman that doesn't have the facial hair. She might just be really, have really bad gut issues and be inflamed like everywhere.
Do you have that as well?
I'm not too sure.
Is it like fibroids? It's like fibroids, like cystic ovaries, like fibroids.
I believe it's different. I think it's different, yeah. It's the it's linked to a lot of insulin issues, and it's linked to a lot of what we eat, gut issues, all the inflammation, and then obviously the weight comes into it as well. That will make the hormones imbalanced as well. So there's so much that needs to be thought about when it comes to curing it. There's no cure as well, so you have to do the best that you can to maintain the symptoms so that they don't flare up.
So you're saying you're gonna deal with the internal gut side, yeah? If you say there's no cure for it, how are you trying to be the first one to find the cure for it?
I would love to find a cure.
Dr. Zebi.
Dr. Zebi. I would love to find a cure, but again, I'm trying to do as much research as I can to find out. Okay, I have gut issues. What do I need to take to soothe that gut issues? You know, what vitamin do I need to take? But because the symptoms vary from woman to woman, it's so hard for researchers to get that one direct cure because it varies.
Everyone's DNA is different, isn't it?
Exactly.
Do you think there will be a cure? No.
I think it would be very hard to. I was speaking to a woman the other day and she is the complete opposite to me. She's got PCOS and she's so beautiful. She's a little bit shorter than me and she is thin. Like this girl has an amazing body, amazing skin. And I look at her and I'm like, you and I have got the same condition. We don't look anything alike, So I was like, so how will researchers find a cure when you've got two polar opposites?
And there's not, see, like if it was like, touch wood, like not like a cancer where lots of people have it and die from it. Different types of cancer.
More research.
But there's more research. So then you got to think, she's 1 in 10. So the hospitals only see maybe 4 people like her come through the whole hospital. But then they've got like 10,000 people with cancer.
Yeah.
So the money's definitely going to go to the cancer research,
I didn't even think about
before
it
it's
that
going to
way.
go to you. 'Cause remember, it's a numbers game. If you got a hospital, yeah, and you got 20,000 people who all got asthma and all got diabetes, yeah, you're gonna have to get inhalers and insulin for them. But then you've only got 4 people with what you've got.
It's the Shizzio Show. Finished.